Curtis here with the Real Breaks. We're going with his first crazy Bowman mixer. We just had Carey close out Bowman mixer number 2, so just waiting on let's see, Carey's payment and one other payment, and then I can random that one off. Looks like I just had Steve miss. Let me let him know. You know, let me just comment on the other guy. It was a recent claim, so I'm not too worried about him, but let me just comment on him. Alright, let's do this. I mean, if we can't hit the jackpot in this. Oh, man. Alright, 7,200 for this first one. Thanks to Emil not hitting it in the 5 case earlier today. Well, let's get our mid out and get started. I don't even know where to begin. I guess we'll start with the newest stuff. Let's do 2021 Bowman Chrome HTA here at the beginning. So there is so much awesome stuff in here. Hopefully we can hit a couple good cards in these boxes. Otherwise, I'm not going to hear the end of it from Emil. He had actually a decent 5 case today. It's a girl orange. There we go. Shaylin on the back. That'll do. What a funny, like, first box we hit the 101. Kyle Hertz. Here's our first auto. That is going to the Marlins for Dan Benedum. And then Morrell for the Cubs. Cubs to Mex. I mean, to cap off high-end mixer nights, you got to do something like this, right? Shaylin Polanco purple as out of 250. The Pirates to Katie Winkler. Nice hit, Katie. That is going to go in the mitts. And that could be in there for a while. We'll see. 2021 Bowman Chrome Hobby. There you go, Katie. You're already in the mitts. That's a big card, too. So, congrats on that one. Polanco and Figueroa are good chase. Good chase in Chrome. Man, who are the top 3 or 4 teams in this? It's so hard to say. You'd have to sit down and really do the math. I mean, pretty much every team's got something to chase in here. Yeah, White Sox, Padres up there. I mean, you could just pretty much go through the list and say, like, okay, this team has a huge chase card in this product. This team has a huge chase card in this product. Victor Acosta, nice shimmer there for the Padres, and Jeff Yerxa. Jose Baez, nice auto for the Indians, going to Matt Weinstein. Josiah Gray out of 299 for the Dodgers. Redemption coming up. Casey Mize variation. That's going to the Tigers for Dan Benedum. Slide that to the back here. Purple Wander Franco, numbered to 250. It does have like a little bit of like a print line or scratch next to his glove there. Going to the Rays for Stephen Kelly. All right, redemption is Bowman Chrome Prospect Autograph Refractor Parallel. Vizcaíno. So it'll be able to $4.99 for the Yankees and Brian Carpenter. up, Eric? Here we go indeed. This is going to be a fun one. You know, and I am not sure if I have enough supplies for this. If I have to go around and get some, then I'll go around and get some. Let's keep going. I'm going to do 2021 Bowman Jumbo. I'm thinking we just go kind of reverse chronological here. So we do the newest stuff and work our way back to 2016 Draft Jumbo. Go do it. I have one more pack of regular top loaders, and I'm not sure that's going to be enough. So we'll see. Granted, in Bowman, you use a lot of the thicker ones for the chrome stuff and autos. We'll see if that's enough. If I need to go get some at the end. Definitely for the next break, we're going to need to. Trying to put as many like jumbo boxes and stuff in here so that this wasn't a 2-hour break. But I have no idea how long this one is actually going to take. So hopefully we can go live around 1:30 on that next one. But I figured a lot of people are going to be sleeping anyways. Or watching both of them. I'd rather schedule it for 1:30 and then go live at 1:45 than schedule it for 1:45 and be done with this one at 1:30 and sitting around. And I think after this box, I will check in and see if we got those last two payments. We can read them off. Number 2. There we go. Skip through that base. Again, all cards will ship though. If you're in the 3-caser, or not 3-caser, 5-caser earlier today, Abel did stick around and sorted that one. So that one is all sorted. We were a little bit behind with updates, but basically all breaks up through today have been sorted. Astros to Joe Ranch. So gonna look out for shipping notifications here soon. Austin Hendrick at a 150 Reds. Seriously. I finally hit a printing plate yesterday. There's Cavaco Atomic. So we're getting closer. Come on, Austin. It's gotta be Austin Martin. Chrome Prospect Autograph Refractor. Let's go! Austin Martin Refractor Auto going to the Blue Jays and Johnny Siegel. I said Johnny. Go Twins. I know. So close, Eric. So close. Here's the base chrome Austin Martin. No raise for Abel. Freddie Freeman out of 399 for the Braves. And Sabato color at a 125. Go Twins again. The Twins to Cameron Bourne. So staying local, I like it. Are the Martins live yet? I don't think so. People are still waiting on him, which is crazy because he was live in Sapphire. Robert Hassel on the Atomic. Let's see, do we still need an auto? I think we still need an auto. Add the Rutschman out of 499 Orioles. I'll have to pull first Bowman auto of his later on in this one. Refractor, another one for the Indians. Jose Tena out of 499. Solid out of there. Indians are going to Matt Weinstein. Clayton Beater out of 499 refractor. I'll wrap up this box. All right, 2021 Bowman Sapphire. I don't mind pulling the live Austin Martin in here that we were just talking about. I missed the days ripping a bunch of Sapphire cases. That was fun. Saw some crazy stuff come out. One thing I didn't like about ripping cases of this is the collation on the base was horrible. So like some breaks you'd get 0 Austin Martins and you'd get like 5 Blaze Jordans. And then, you know, sometimes it would be flipped. It wasn't very even. Maximo to the Rangers and Dan Desco. Sabato, Salas, Torkelson will sleeve up. Nolan Gorman out of 50. That is going to the Cardinals. Cardinals to Paul Takar. Blaze Jordan Sapphire to the Red Sox and Matt Show. For a second I thought that was Pat Paracha. I think it's just red. Although it's pretty close, so I don't know, maybe. Oh, I think it's red. Austin Hendrick, Red Sapphire out of 205. Oh, we can totally taste it now. The Reds to Kale Honda. We're knocking on the door of that 101. Still sick in red ink. And we're off to a great start in this one. I'm going to have to start making some decisions on the showcase. I mean, between Shaylin, Austin Martin Refractor, and then the Austin Hendrick Red Sapphire. Great starts. Yep, Eric, we're running 2 of these tonight. And no, I'm not posting a 2:30 a.m. one. No mas. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good right now, but, you know, you don't eat for 12 hours. Do I need a backup for number 2? We shouldn't, but I'll let you know, Steve. I think you're the first miss, right? All right, let me check. The 2 spots I was waiting on payments for are Carrie, who closed it out, and then, like, the second to last spot, Eric. Let me see. Looks like I did just get both of them. So let's go ahead and random that one off right now, and then I don't have to worry about it. You guys can start trading. So thanks for offering those, Steve. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Paste in this paid list, and I'll switch it over to the desktop. All right, here is our break post. Man, we did 8 high-end mixers tonight. Let's copy that. To Bowman mixer number 2. 30 entries. Jared Vance up top. Kerry Myers closed it out. 30 teams in Excel. Next one's going to be 4 or higher. Yeah, where's Nick for the food run? I need a pizza. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Boyd Asala, and then Jared now on the bottom. First to last. Actually, good time to do it. Getting the Yankees. Put mine a little Dominguez. Alrighty, there you go. So we are all randomed off for the Knights. And let's do this. Steve does not get drift off the bed. Nah, this is too exciting. Once upon a time I pulled a Trent Color 101 out of an Asia case. Dibs if I pull another one. There are two plate autos out there. Unaccounted for. Bailey Horn out of 499 White Sox. I'm going to flip back over here. White Sox to Ben Olsen. Okay, Cavalli Refractor, Deloach Refractor. I'll sleeve both of those up. Jared Jones. Yeah, I'll get any Mojo first Bowman's sleeved up right away. Workman and Miller. Ronaldo Hernandez, blue at a 150. And Sammy Infante. Pretty good purple. I believe he was a second rounder, but high school shortstop. So 250 Nationals to Patrick Mulvaney. Second round shortstop out of high school. You get second rounder, that's the kind of guy you want. You know what? Let's get it up here. Acosta. Yeah. Exactly, Eric. Torkelson Refractor here. Go to the Tigers for Dan Benedum. Levi Prater. PCA, nice Asia Mojo there. Let's get that one sleeved up, top loaded right away. The Mets are going to Joe Tuck. We're going to have some really tough decisions to make by the end of this. We're going to get a really nice showcase going. We got a lot of boxes left. Alright, so let's see. If we're working our way back through 2020, Bowman Chrome would be next up. Again, opted for HTA on this one. For the extra hits, not to speed up the break at all. No, I like doing HTA for 2020 Bowman Chrome because none of the first Bowmans have base anyways, so might as well go for the extra hit. They're pretty much the same price. But then like 2019, you want the hobby because Tatis and Vlad have base chromes. That makes sense. And there are first Bowman base chromes in there as well. Nice auto here on top. We've got a purple Von Herrera. We're on a 250 for the Cardinals. Going to Paul Takar. Go swap Infante for that one. Keep upgrading. Sticking. Chris Gittins actually came up and debuted this year. Let's go to the Yankees for Brian Carpenter. That's what I do, Eric. And Chandler Redmond for the Cardinals. So 2 autos for the Cardinals in that box. I mean, just picture yourself as a breaker. Would you rather rip HTA or hobby? It's pretty simple. You can do 1 pack with 3 cards in it. Alright, 2020 Bowman Jumbo. Ripped a couple of these yesterday. They're actually pretty good boxes, but did not hit Dominguez or Whitney. They had a really nice, like, purple Vidal Brujan. I don't remember what else they hit. What up, Henry? Yeah, we're doing some high-end Bowman today. We'll go through the paper prospects, but they are like sectioned off. So like these are prospects, and then Marcus Chrome. Then these will all be vets, so we can kind of skip through them. All right, that is sick. Bowman Scouts Top 100, Royce Lewis, 28 of 50. The Minnesota Twins are going to Cameron Bourne. So I have the Sabato up on the showcase already, and my boy Royce, going up there as well. Get healthy. Stop slipping on ice. Here's a wet paper in Texas. Bobby Witt Jr. is going to the Royals, and Tim Robick. Royce playing the Fall League? No, not this year. I don't think so, at least. No, he's not. I know that he's not. He won Fall League MVP last year. Or 2 years ago. Last time they had it. And yeah, missed the whole season with torn ACL after slipping on ice in Texas when they had that big storm. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. The Martian, 77 of 100, Jason Dominguez. Yankees to Brian Carpenter. Oh, man. All right. This showcase is getting ridiculous. Let's toss that one in there. And we got to do a gong for that. That is huge. 77 to 100, Jason Dominguez Atomic Auto going to Brian Carpenter. That is going to be really tough to beat. But we get the 101 and I'll do it. I'll swap it out. Owen Jones out of 499. That's all right, Kale. I wouldn't mind getting bumped for that one. Nick Madrigal at a 299. Stash these paper quick. All right. Jeez, this showcase just keeps getting better and better. So we got the Polanco Purple, Martin Refractor, now Dominguez. Atomic Auto in the mitts with Austin Hendrick Red Sapphire. Not making the mitts. There's Glenn Allen Hill Jr. on the auto going to the D-backs. I think, isn't this not his first Bowman? They accidentally put the insignia on there. I think he was in like 19 draft or something. D-backs to Scott Horton. Where's like Nalapinski, one of my Bowman experts. Oh, sick, Henry. That's awesome. Vladdy purple paper out of 250. Oh, Brady, you sold the Picaro spot and then it hit that orange. That makes up for it and then some, I would say. Damon Jones out of 499. We have definitely brought balance to the force with that one. Alrighty, well. Now that we've locked in our mitts, let's grab some 19 drafts. It's kind of crazy that when you look at the boxes that we still have left, we got 19 draft jumbo, 19 Bowman Chrome Hobby, Tatis chances in there, 19 Bowman Wander chances, obviously, Julio, then 17 Bowman draft, 16 Bowman draft. It's going to be crazy. Padlock that mitt. I know, I did say if I hit a 101 that I would swap it out. I just have to go double mitt. Seriously, Jeremy. Ben's looking for Adley. Find him. I did see that. I saw Red Shimmer Dominguez got pulled yesterday. It's crazy. I mean, we've talked about it plenty. As far as I know, the 101 auto has not been pulled. The Super Tractor auto has not been pulled. It could have been pulled and somebody just chose to not show people. But I would have thought, if that was the case, I would have thought it would have popped up at like the National. You know, like people brought some crazy cards that had never seen the light of day to have PSA grade at the National. Absolutely, Eric. You know that's what it's gonna be. Billy, you like that mitt? It's a little shiny. Some dollars in there. Adley paper. Ryan Zephyr Hahn is our first auto for the Red Sox for Matt Cho. I'm with you too, Jeremy. I would also sell that. It's just way too much risk to have tied up in one player. Why would you want to have that risk? But it was getting ridiculous at like 3,000, and here we are. Here we are at 7,200. Kirk got a 499 Blue Jays. Cameron Cannon. Got to be one of the best shortstop names in the game, right? Cameron Cannon. Another redemption coming here. I do not remember who any of the redemptions are in this one. I guess Hunter Bishop I do remember. Because that was the top. I think Hunter Bishop was the top redemption at the time, and he has not been very good. Green Refractor Auto. Hunter Bishop. They are live now, though, which is good. And you have till the end of the month to redeem it. Hunter Bishop is going to the Giants for Lewis. There you go, Lewis. He is the younger brother of Braden Bishop. Let's see. So you're going to have more redemptions up here. Jeremy, the Brewers are actually all right. Denny Reyes. You got Garrett Mitchell in 2020 drafts. Got higher rookie stuff in 19 Chrome. CJ Abrams base Chrome. Let's leave that one up. Aaron Schunk got a 50 gold paper. Going to the Rockies for Brian Nalapinski. And then auto behind it is Sammy Ciani to the Pirates and Kitty Winkler. Oh, absolutely, Brian. Yeah, Garrett Mitchell. Beautiful autograph. Yeah, Brian. Ethan Hankins at a 99. Hey, all it takes is one black paper vet. I guess we mostly have draft left now. Hankins to the Indians and Matt Weinstein. Yeah, it's been a weird 2 years, Steve. So some players made huge jumps and some players not so much. I think that's why the 2020 draft guys are so impressive. Is there were a lot of high school players and just young players in general that played really well. So yeah, there's the Glenn Allen Hill Jr. So how could these both possibly be first Bowmans? Weird. I think somebody messed up. Are you saying if Garrett Mitchell can only hit in Double-A? He was raking in High A. We got to see him in person for our bobblehead day. He had a nice day at the plate. Oops. Totally just bumped that. Henry, I'll try to hit the jackpots. I grabbed all of our best boxes. We're loading up the showcase, that's for sure. Let's hit that jackpot now. If I hit the jackpot, is everybody going to panic sell their teams in the second one? Regardless of whether we hit the jackpot or not, this is a pretty sick mixer. We'll be sicker if we can hit the jackpot, though. Hasn't the Tatis Super been hit? Phil Hughes probably has it, to be honest. The last big card I remember pulling out of this, I haven't ripped any of these recently, but I pulled an Aurelvis Martinez orange refractor auto. Not too far. Yeah, Steve, I don't want to say for sure, but like 99% of the time when redemptions expire, like as long as you're close to when it expired, they're still going to have it. They don't just chuck them right away or anything like that. They hold on to them for as long as they can and continue redeeming them. So you'd hope that you're still okay to get it. Chris Davis on a 250, but obviously no guarantees. Durbin Feltman base auto for the Red Sox. It's got like a scratch or something on that. Print line. Red Sox to Macho. Oh, all right, Derek. Let's just hit it for the Braves in that next one. Corbin Burns base chrome. Prado out of 499. Should be fun to watch those young Royals for the next couple of years. Kevin BG out of 150 Fall League for the Blue Jays. And Israel Pineda as our second auto. Go to the Nationals. Nats to Patrick Mulvaney. I feel like Tatis was live in Topps Chrome. Maybe not. Maybe you're right. Redemption in Sapphire too. Bo Bichette, Shimmer for the Blue Jays. Here we go. Vlad base chrome. Who's going behind him? Blue Jays to Johnny Siegel. Ryan O'Hearn, rookie variation. Of course, O'Hearn gets a variation and Tatis and Vlad don't. Let's go to the Royals and Tim Robick. All right, 3 boxes left. 2019 Bowman Hobby. So this one I wasn't able to get a jumbo box. So we actually don't even have jumbos of these anymore. We did, and we ripped them all. You know, Brian, I would love to do that too, but at this point, I'm just gonna settle for whatever we pull. Like I said, it could be a black paper vet for all I care at this point. That's when I hit the dang thing. I mean, it's honestly impressive, right, Eric? Well, this many breaks. 144. There's orange. Could be interesting. Makes you appreciate all the times where we hit like multiple 101s in a break, or 2 in one day. Yeah, Ryan could probably one break it. After Emil sent in the group chat, after his 5-caser, he's like, next jackpot at 7,200. I sent the Dumb and Dumber gif. Man, you are one pathetic loser. No offense. At least I hit a plate yesterday. Yeah, no, Ryan never pulls 101s. Most people don't even know who Ryan is anymore. He's irrelevant. this was the year where like the paper and chrome were just so mixed up. So I had 2 chrome there, and now 1 paper, 1 chrome. It's just an absolute mess to rip. Orange MJ Melendez. MJ went crazy this year. Got to be like the biggest stock riser of the year. And thankfully, I have gotten to know MJ a little bit. And I actually had a couple of print plates stashed of his. 4 of 25 Royals to Tim Rowick. Great dude. Him and Brewer Hicklin. But yeah, heck of a season for him. So it's good to see. Brewer actually has his first Bowman autos in here. Ronaldo Hernandez. Ready Mauricio paper. I mean, it's not just Wander in here. There's pretty good class behind him. Obviously, J-Rod kind of headlines it. You guys remember we were doing a late night mixer kind of like this? And we got our auto. It was like some rookie pitcher auto. There's Luciano Chrome. I'll sleeve that one up. And we're all bummed. And then like last pack in the box, we got an extra auto, and it was a J-Rod refractor. Jose Miranda, yeah, that's probably a good one too, but he has like no cards, so that makes it tougher. MJ is in 17 draft. This first Bowman. It's actually fun too. I remember when we had Daniel Tillo on as a guest. We did a big multi-year Bowman mixer. And Tillo is in 17 draft as well. So as a thank you for having him come on as a guest, we gifted him the Royals, and then we just sold 29 spots in the break because at the time, it was before 2020 Bowman came out, so at the time the Royals weren't super desirable. And we hit a Melendez 70th anniversary auto out of 70. So he thought that was cool getting a auto of his own catcher. And then we hit a Tillo green paper, which was cool. But yeah, now that's a massive card. That's a J-Rod Atomic. Holy cow. J-Rod going to the Mariners for Sam Paris. That is going to be a beast of a card. Yeah, Miranda only had paper autos. Bill says if only Miranda had chrome autos. I know. We'd be fighting over them. Let's get Torque bumped off of there. Get J-Rod Atomic. That's a great looking card. I want to buy everything. Here's the J-Rod Chrome. Me and him will have J-Rod in-person autos on these first Bowman Chromes from spring training 2019. Or no, I guess 2020. Before everything shut down. Mariners to Sam once again. He was super nice. He's a huge human being. Very large. What was the last one that I pulled? Are you saying like in anything? Because I just pulled a Zach Levine in the break right before this. But my last Bowman 101 was the printing plate yesterday. Before that, man, I have no idea. Did we just not get an auto? Did that just happen? Or am I just completely forgetting something? Is it sticking? Okay, it's definitely not in the paper. There's no chrome in there. It should be quite a bit thicker than anything else. Are you kidding me, Tops? I got this great mixer going. You're gonna do that to me? But I got the Blue Jay. I don't remember a Blue Jay. This is the stack that I just did. I can't remember. I think it is. No, that's the Vlad Chrome. That's from the last box. So I should probably grab this too, huh? Well, that sucks. No auto in that big box. Well, they make up for our last two boxes. Yeah, we just got. These are the only cards that I stashed from this box. The MJ Orange out of 25, the Luciano Chrome, and then these two. That sucks. At least they gave us the J-Rod Atomic. I mean, that's a huge card, and then the Melendez is nice. Yeah, that would... Man, if you came in here and it ripped that box... It happens. I think I jinxed it by saying that last time that I remember ripping this, they gave us an extra J-Rod auto, so it must have been the one that was supposed to be in here. Yeah, Mike, no, you're saying that like 30th anniversary insert. Just facsimile auto on that. The autos are like a nice like refractor. Just as the J-Rod Atomic was supposed to have ink. What's the most valuable card when pulled that's dropped the most in price compared to today? That's a tough one. I mean, I'm sure it was like some low numbered Bowman auto or something. Henry Ruggs 101. Brian, I think it probably did come out of the same case, so it is possible. Poussin, yeah, Poussin might be a good one. Yeah, we pulled some low numbered Poussin color. Alright, 17 drafts. Let's see a Royce Lewis. We already have the Bowman Scouts Top 100 insert, so why not go through the base on this one too. David Peterson. We're pulling his Chrome autos. Soto. Brendan McKay, first Bowman paper. So let's see the next Otani. Ian Anderson blue. Go to the Braves. It's numbered out of 150. Lewis ever going to be good? I sure hope so. He should be our shortstop of the future. Like I said in the break earlier, he's got to watch out for that ice in Texas. So it's just a random paper in there. That's actually out of $4.99. I mean, if I had been ripping when he had first Bowmans, that might be the biggest faller. My tan was supposed to be big. Bobby Dahlbeck. He's in the 16 draft, so we might pull him. Taylor Walls. It's in updates. Nah, Lewis will be back. He was also a high school draft pick, so even though he's been in the minors for a while, he's not that old. Pavement Smith, that's actually a nice refractor auto. First Bowman, going to the D-backs for Scott Horton. Number out of 75, sweets. So that's actually a black refractor auto. It's kind of hard to tell on these ones because there's no like specific border, but nice Pavement Smith out of 75. All of his hype, he was the #1 pick. How could you not have any hype and be the #1 pick? There's Brent Rooker and Evan White. Two solid ones, haven't quite lived up to the hype. Shane Baz. Rio Sky Blue, that's numbered out of 399. Go to the Blue Jays. Good one, Trevor Rogers. Canning. Sure, yeah, Brian. I got you. Is that Acuna paper? I'll save that one up. Joe Adele, first Bowman paper. We do actually have 17 Bowman here. I thought about getting it in this break, but it's like a $1,200 box, so I ended up going a different route. Actually, nice color there. Shane Baz, green paper to the Pirates. Going to Katie Winkler, number 52 of 99. So we get to see him in the rotation next year. Should be fun to watch. He was fun to watch this year. Get a full season of him. Mickey Moniak. Stop with the Royce Lewis slander. I won't allow it. McKay refractor. Yeah, let's leave it. Gavin Sheets. Let's get some pop. Let's go to the White Sox for Ben Olsen. Just a base out of there. See, he was second rounder. It's kind of cool ripping these old ones and hitting players that are relevant. You never know. There's Tillo. Let's pull a 101 for him. He's still on the hunt for a couple cards of his rainbow. There's MJ first Bowman paper. Go Royce. Go Twins. MJ Chrome, I'll sleeve up. Peter Alonso. Who's that? Alex Scherf blue. Numbered out of 200. The 70th anniversary blue. Nate Pearson base chrome. Will Benson purple paper. Numbered out of 250. Tukey refractors. Tatis chrome. Royce Lewis chrome, I'll sleeve up. Acuna refractor, sweet card for the Braves. Going to Eric Torres. Guess Daddy, first Bowman paper. Corbin Martin, green refractor auto, going to the Astros for Joe Ranch. Number out of 99. Austin Martin outfield. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Although Royce Lewis played center field in Fall League. 39 of 99. So, who knows? I guess the more places they can play, the better, right? Because gotta find room for Nick Gordon too. Nick Gordon will probably be a guy coming off the bench going forward, but I liked what I saw from him this year. Ryan, come on. Stop hating on all the Twins players. Let me guess, you like Jake Cave better? Yeah, or Tortuga? Alright, last box. 2016 Bowman Draft Jumbo. Ben Buxton's gone. Unfortunately. That's my read on the situation. Yeah, Jake Cave cost us Lamont Wade, though. Kalai Rosario? I hope you're right. That's going to be like 5 years from now, but after Royce Lewis retires. Alright, I totally agree. Buxton is MVP caliber when he's healthy. He was this year. Dude was unreal. I would love for the Twins to re-sign him. I just don't think it's going to happen. I'm trying to come to terms with it. I mean, technically we do have him for one more year. '21 Mosaic Pulsar card? I don't know that I've ever seen a Mosaic Pulsar, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see what we got here. Last box. Shane Bieber, first Bowman paper. Martez, blue paper. That's out of 150 for the Astros. Amed Rosario, blue out of 150. Mets. Bobby Dahlbeck, paper. Kyle Lewis, paper. Bichettes, chrome. Oh, please be Carlson. I don't know the Carlson picture well enough to know. Oh, dang it, Connor Jones. I'm with you, Brian. I'm with you. But it's the Twins. Connor Jones to the Cardinals and Paul Takar. Yeah, I don't know, Eric. Maybe check eBay. See if you see anything. Sorry, Paul. We tried. I mean, hopefully we can at least get a refractor or something. Kyle Tucker refractor. And we're already way late for that second one, but take our time on these. These are the fun ones that we don't get to do very often. Logan Shore, he's local. Played against him in high school. Coon Rapids, Minnesota. Have his, there we go, there's John Carlson Chrome. I have Shore's 2020 Bowman Chrome Super Fractor. That's when he had his first autos. Don't have the auto super, just the non-auto super. Bichette's paper, but dibs on it if we pull his first Bowman Super in here. I'm buying it. He's down with the Tigers. They actually had a pretty good year in AAA, so he gets to debut next year. Yeah, Bo does have autos in this. I remember Emil actually pulled Monster Bichette auto out of this in a mixer one time. Like, does anybody remember what it was? Was it like a gold? Orange? Maybe? Dakota Hudson. Black paper. Out of $4.99. Mitch Keller, Sky Blue, Pirates. Jake Fraley. Got hot for a little bit this year. Dylan Carlson paper. Mickey Moniak. Ronnie Dawson is our second auto. That's going to the Astros. Astros to Joe Range. That was for you? And it was orange? Yeah, that's a big one. Nick, I heard you're bringing me a pizza. Is that factual? Garrett Hampson Chrome. Kevin Lux paper. Rortfett. Corbin Burns paper there. I mean, it really is just a solid class in here. Bobby Dahlbeck. There's a lot of studs in here. Kevin Biggio refractor, I'll sleeve up. Sure again. Yeah, Pete Alonso's in here. Will Smith we haven't seen yet. At BGS now, would you snail mail it? There is orange down there. Kirilloff paper. Please be a Kirilloff orange auto. Kind of Lewis paper. Oh no, it's red. It's red? Again, get as close to the 101 as we can without hitting it. Mason Thompson. Go to the Padres. Padres to Jeff Yerxa. Number 2 of 5. There are so many players that could have been a massive card, but we got Mason Thompson, 3rd rounder, 85th overall from the Padres. Somebody do a Google search for us on that one, please. Bichette paper. Just Pete Alonso paper. Oh, yeah, there we go. Pete Alonso to wrap up the box. Oh, baby. Nobody give me the who on this one. All right, this is a pretty incredible showcase, folks. Yeah, I feel like Thanos from the last Infinity Stone in. All right, we'll go through the last stack here, and then it's time to recap. Here's Will Smith paper. Everyone's gonna be upset with me when we start at 2 a.m. with the second mixer. Polanco seems out of place. No. Deservedly up there. I mean, pretty much, Steve. We did really good. If only we had the auto in 2019 Bowman. It didn't get shorted. No, we still got 19 Bowman up on the showcase. All right. Let me finish sleeving these up. Can't sell Pete Alonso to save your life. I'll buy that from the Mets for $10 right now. Bichette paper, Alonso, Lux, Carlson, Acuna, and Joe Adell. Some chrome that I sleeved up. BGO, Dahlbeck, Keller, Carlson, Melendez, Rios, Lewis, and Bart, Bichette, Reyes, Abrams, Green, Cannon, Madrigal. These are in the wrong spots. Cavalli, Deloach, Jones, Miller, Workman, Prater, Salas, Torque, Cavaco, Martin, and Hassel. They're all unnumbered chrome. Numbered paper, we've got Hudson, Martez, Benson, Smith, Kirk, Jones, Horn, Rutschman, Freeman, and Hedrick. Yeah, Katie, nice work. This is a good one. Madrigal, Jones, Rosario, Scherf, Anderson, Davis, Prado, Biggio, Hernandez, Beater, and Gray. Cards that I top loaded. Bichette paper for the Blue Jays. Boz out of 99 Pirates. Chunk out of 50 Rockies. Vlad out of 250 Blue Jays. Witz, Royals. Sabato out of 125 Twins. Thompson out of 5 for the Padres. McKay refractor Rays. Acuna refractor Braves. Luciano Giants. Melendez out of 25 Royals. Torkelson refractor Tigers. O'Hearn variation for the Royals. Hankins out of 99 Indians. Franco out of 250 Rays. PCA. Mojo for the Mets. Blaze Jordan Sapphire Red Sox. Acosta Shimmer for the Padres. Maximo Acosta Sapphire for the Rangers. Gorman out of 50 Cardinals. Sabato Sapphire Twins, and Mize variation for the Tigers. You can't sell Polanco cards to save your life? Ronnie Dawson, Astros. Connor Jones, Cardinals. Gavin Sheets, White Sox. Pineda, Nationals. Feltman, Red Sox. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., D-backs. Siani, Pirates. Sefer Han, Red Sox. Redmond, Cardinals. Gittins, Yankees. Santana, Astros. Baez, Indians. Royal Cubs, and Hertz for the Marlins. Numbered autos. This is an awesome Royce Lewis. Bowman Scouts top 100. Out of 50 for the Twins. Corbin Martin Green out of 99 Astros. Pavin Smith Black out of 75 D-backs. Herrera out of 250 Cardinals. Infante Nationals. Tane out of 499 Indians. And Vizcaíno out of 499 Yankees. J-Rod on the Atomic. Beautiful card there. And then base chrome to go with it for the Mariners. Mariners to Samparis. Jalen Polanco Purple Auto to 250. Pirates to Katie Winkler. Austin Martin Refractor Redemption for the Blue Jays. Vlad base, and Bichette's first Bowman base. So really nice break there. Going to Johnny Siegel. Pete Alonso, first Bowman Chrome Auto to the Mets, and Joe Tuck. Austin Hendrick, Red Sapphire Auto 2 of 5 to the Reds, and Kale Honda. Hunter Bishop, Green Refractor Auto Redemption to the Giants for Louis Bouchain. And your running mate hit of the break, Jason Dominguez, 77 of 100, going to the Yankees for Brian Carpenter. So that'll wrap this one up. I'll be live here in just a minute with number 2. So appreciate everyone sticking around and hanging out tonight. But take one more shot at that jackpot. Hey, if we have a break like that, though, even if we don't hit the jackpot, I'm going to be happy. So I'll see you here in just a minute. Hopefully you'll stick around and hang out, and we'll have